What's good, boys? I'm back. Boys and girls, I guess. What's it called? So it's been a minute since I recorded like a video, I guess you could say. And I feel like there's been a lot that's been going on, like for these past couple weeks. I think the last video I recorded was during spring break, so it's been a minute. But I just want to come and like hop on and give you a little update. Mostly because I'm running a new product now. I think I've talked about this already, but what's it called? I'm running this like heating pad for girls that struggle with like, period cramps or pregnancies or stuff like that. So I've been running that product for, it's about to be a week. I think I started running it on Friday of last week, and today's Tuesday, so we're about to hit the 1 week mark. Um, but what's it called? I've had my first couple sales in. I'll pop up a picture right here of the sales coming through. But what's it called? Everything's been going good in like that aspect. I feel like it's just been mostly me that's been like self-sabotaging myself. I've been uh, getting a little distracted right now, but everything's going pretty good. So we launched the product. I think it was Friday. We made the website. We launched the website. We've had a couple outlier videos. I think on TikTok it hit like about 2 mil, and then on Facebook and Instagram I've had like a couple decent videos. So like it's been going pretty good. We got to record more though for sure. Just because on TikTok they don't really like when we reuse the same videos, so we have to keep recording. But what's it called? Now it's just trying to see if we could like scale this product a little more, because like it's in a big audience and a very passionate audience too. So now it's just like trying to figure out what we could do to keep on going viral, keep on bringing more traction to the website, and also start making bundles and upsells so it could like increase our AOV. But what's it called? Everything's been going pretty good. Like I said, I've had like about like 6 orders so far, so it's not that bad. I did play around with the price a little bit. We started off at 67, and then we dropped it down to 50, and then right now it's at 55, and that's what's been working so far. So I'm gonna keep it at 55. We haven't really um, linked the supplier to our website, not yet at least. I was gonna use the same one that I've been using for my ankle brace, but what's it called? They gave me the quote, and the quote's a little bit expensive. I think for one pad is like about 26, and we're selling it for 55, which is, I mean, pretty good margin profits. But I was talking to my mentor, and he said that maybe we could find it for $20, which if we do, that would be like awesome, because then we could drop the price a little more. And that's gonna increase our orders that come in, but also we're not really risking profit margins, I guess you could say. So if we could find it for 20, maybe 22, and then just sell it for maybe 50, maybe even 50, maybe even keep it at 55, and add like shipping protection, 30-day warranty, like stuff like that. I feel like it would really help us out. But right now, the website's up. I think I'll show y'all. I'll show the website a little bit. It took me like about 3 hours to make, which is way better compared to my first website that I made. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold up. Yeah. Mm. So it's not that bad. So it's a pretty simple website. It didn't take me that long. Um, and I feel like this one's way better than my first one that I made. So, yeah. Um, but what's it called? So right now, it's just really focusing on making more videos for the product and split testing, using different hooks, and from there we could go. But pretty much, in the business aspect, it's going really good. Or I mean, it could be better, obviously. But then again, like I said, I mean, I've been messing up a little bit, and pretty much in every aspect. So I mean, it's just like it's about like, I guess, learning and like adapting to it. But yeah, school's almost over. I think there's like a month left, so we're just getting ready for summer right now, so we could like scale and like have more time to invest on the business, I guess you could say. But as of now, I mean, like I said, I am in a mentorship, and it's been going really good. Um, and also one other thing that I want to say. So at the beginning, I was posting videos, and most of the audience that was watching my videos were from like India and like Pakistan and all that. So what I did was um, I added like an age restriction for those countries, and I didn't even know you could do that, but Jeremy told me that you could, so I did do that for all my accounts. And after I did that, the target audience was like USA, Germany, Australia, Canada, like all those big countries that actually buy stuff. So that's been helping a lot. And also on Facebook, I finally received like a big video. So I used to post back then, and it was only getting like maybe like 5, 6, maybe even 7K at most. But now like we're getting like 19K, 20K. So that's helping a lot. I feel like I just gotta keep on posting on Facebook so I can get it primed. But I've been getting good traction on TikTok. That's been the biggest one. I started a brand new account, and now it's about to hit like 2.1K. So I have a link in bio. Like everything's good. So now it's just really scaling from here now, because I mean we have the link, we have the website, we have the product, we have the hooks and the angles that we could use. Now it's just recording more and making the videos look more aesthetic and like fitting to our audience. So everything's going pretty good with that. Like I said, I've had like a couple sales. So we already made profit, which is good, but not too much profit, I guess. We've only made like 350 in sales, which isn't bad, but we can for sure make more. Now it's just posting and recording more videos, which I'm actually not even recording myself. I'm actually using my mom as the person to record. So like since it's like a girl product, I need a female to record for this. So I've been using my mom, and that's been helping a lot because I was recording for like with myself at the beginning, and at most I was getting like 7K views. Like it wasn't big, but then when I started putting my mom on the videos, like it was just like going crazy. So I've been using her as, I guess, my what's it called? My damn, I lost the word. My damn, I lost the word. But pretty much she's the one like doing the videos. I'm obviously there like helping, telling her like what movements, what angles and stuff like that. But that's like the only issue right now. It's just like being able to record with her because obviously she's busy too. So I don't really want to take too much time of her. But what's it called? Yeah, everything's going pretty good. I'm still doing the ankle brace. I'm still getting sales. So we've made crazy profit with that. I think we're about to hit the 7K uh, uh, revenue on the ankle brace, which is pretty crazy to say. But now it's just trying to get more products. And I mean, obviously, like if we could stash maybe two more, that'll be 4 stores that we're running, which is pretty good. Because let's say we gave like 200, maybe 500 from each store. That's already 2K in one day. So that's really good. So now it's just trying to find more products, trying to scale this brand, and then seeing how we can keep getting sales with the ankle brace too. Because like that ankle brace is like a full year product. Like it's not seasonal, so we can run this the whole year and still make sales. Obviously, there's more people on that product, so it's going to be a little difficult. But now it's about how can we be different from our competitors, and how can we bring in new hooks or maybe even new products to that what's it called account. Because on Instagram, on that ankle brace account, we're about to hit 3K followers, and pretty much every video that I post is over 10K views. So like that's a prime account. So we could use that to our advantage and like one, bring a new product or connect it to that store too. So it's just trying to see what we could do to scale that product and then scale this brand and bring other brands on top. So everything's going pretty good. Just trying to get ready for summer so we could be um, so we can have as much information, and just like when summer hits, just grind those 3 months and hopefully get our first 10K month. But yeah, I mean everything's going pretty good. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to give you a little update, and I promise I'm gonna be more consistent with the videos. I promise. I've just been lacking a lot on like self-discipline. I'm not gonna lie. I've been falling uh, into like small temptations, But those temptations, I've seen that it drags me down, and it like makes me not want to work, which sounds bad. But I had a talk with my mom yesterday, and I was just telling her, like, I was pretty much complaining that, I didn't have enough, I don't have enough time because of school, soccer, the gym, and I still got to do the business and all those things. But pretty much what she told me is that I'm not hungry enough. I have the time. I have 24 hours, and I've been wasting my 24 hours on stupid stuff, which, I mean, she's not wrong. And I think now it's just, how can we like follow the schedule, like our system, I guess, because like when the ankle brace, when I was running that, like I had a system, and that system was working. Like I was getting sales, I was working, I was doing homework, I was going to practice, like I was going to the gym 5 days a week actually. Now I only go 3 times a week, so like I have more time now, and I was getting sales, like everything was going good, and then now, like I just got comfortable, because I mean money was coming in, not a lot, but I mean good money for me, I guess. Like I wasn't doing shit, and I was still getting sales every day, so I got comfortable. But now it's just, how can we keep on following the system, and how can we get ready for summer? Because when summer hits, I'm gonna have more time for myself, and how can I manage that time into good things and like push me forward so I can push the needle and get me to my first 10K. So that's something I gotta figure out. But I promise I'm gonna be posting more videos. Um, and yeah, like I said, I mean, everything's going pretty good. It's just really up to me now. Like, if I'm like, am I willing to put the work in? Am I willing to stay consistent to my system, eating healthy, waking up early, going to the gym, doing my homework, going to practice, going to my games, and like being good at everything I'm doing. Because right now it's just focused on the business for a little bit, and now I'm failing all my classes, so I gotta pass now. Because if I don't pass, one, I get cut off the team, and then two, I can't even play. And also, I might get kicked out of school, so we don't want that. So now I was just really trying to figure out uh, my systems and staying consistent, because I've been falling into like small temptations and like small things that make me not want to work no more, and like fall back and be lazy and stuff like that. And I've noticed, like, when I do stay clean, like when I eat healthy, when I wake up early, when I it sounds dumb, but like when I do my 100 push-ups, when I wake up, my cold shower, when I pray, when I meditate, when I journal, all those things help me have a good day and a good week and a good month, and it pushes me in every aspect of my life. But when I stopped doing those things, when I started eating unhealthy, when I started, waking up late, not taking cold showers, um, not praying, not journaling, all those things. When I stopped doing those things, I started noticing that I was falling back to my old habits. I was getting lazy. I wasn't even working. Like, I would work like maybe an hour, 2 hours, but then again, like, it wasn't like work. Like, I was just going through the motions, and like I wasn't even concentrated. So now, I really gotta lock in and like dive deep and like see why I'm falling back, because at the end of the day, we have visions, and I mean, I don't want to end the year looking back and regretting the decisions that I made throughout these months. I want to look at the year. I want to be in December and look at the year and be like, wow, like we really did do it. Like, we really did do this shit. Like, we made all our goals come true, and we got our first 10K. We built a community. My YouTube is going good. I made my first 10K. I'm running more products. Like, I'm like things like that. And I know they're obtainable. We still have a lot through the year. We still got summer. We got Q3, Q4 coming up. So it's just now getting ready for that, and trying to be in the best head headspace possible. But that's enough of the talking, I guess. I'll let y'all go, and I'll post. I'll try to post more. Obviously, right now there's not much going on, but I'll keep y'all updated with the brand, and if I find future products, I'll let y'all know how everything's going. But yeah.